Welcome back to KTN Prime. Let's now go to that tussle that has gripped the county of Kiambu's attention. Details of Governor William Kabogo's affidavit challenging Kabete Mp Ferdinand Waititu's academic papers are out. In the 110-page affidavit sworn and filed at the High Court obtained by KTN News, Governor Kabogo has said Waititu lied about having a valid university degree and should be declared unfit to hold any public office. KTN's political affairs reporter Kabete Mp now brings us that report.
The never-ending political showdown between Kiambu Governor William Kabogo and the aspiring Governor Kabete Member of Parliament Ferdinand Waititu seems to have shifted gears from the terrains of Kiambu to the corridors of justice. In an affidavit filed on 10th of March this year, the Kiambu Governor begins by stating that Waititu's election on 4th of May 2015 as Kabete legislator is fraudulent since he was under names he had denounced. A copy of the deed poll on change of name filed by Kabogo shows that on 11th January 2013, 2 months to the general election, he renounced and abandoned the use of Ferdinand Waititu, a name he had used for over 50 years, to a new name of Ferdinand Clifford Waititu. And therefore, according to Kabogo, the MP for Kabete is not the real Ferdinand Clifford Waititu. On his education credentials, the governor is challenging claims by Waititu that he is a degree holder from India's Punjab University. Kabogo says he was a student at the same university, the same time Waititu claims, and therefore he can authoritatively state that Waititu does not possess any earned or any degree at all from a recognized university, and that there is no evidence that the respondent went through a process of learning, tutoring, examination, and met all requirements of the said degree. Kabogo insists that Ferdinand Waititu was born in 1962 in Ngarariga, Limuru, whose late registration of birth was recorded in December 1979 for Ferdinand Ndungu, cannot be the same person as Clifford Waititu, who sat for the Certificate of Primary Examination CPE at Mbagathi Primary School in 1975, who proceeded to Dagoretti School, where he sat for his Kenya Certificate of Education in 1981. He goes ahead and argues that it is extremely unlikely for a child born in Ngarariga in 1962 to be commuting to Mbagathi Primary School for his primary education, and therefore the two Ferdinand Waititu and Clifford Waititu are two different individuals. According to the governor, the MP does not have any qualification past primary school education and never went to India for higher education, and that as such, his last port of call as far as education is concerned was at CPE level, sometimes in 1977. Thus, according to Kabogo, this degree submitted when contesting for the governor's position in 2013 belongs to somebody else, presumed to be his younger brother. It's on this and other grounds that Kabogo wants Waititu declared ineligible to run for any elective office under the Elections Act, under determination whether he lied in his leadership and integrity declaration forms, and legal action taken against him for providing false information. The petition, which was filed on 10th of March this year under certificate of urgency, is set for its first hearing on 5th of April. The voluminous affidavit by Governor Kabogo is a litany of allegations. However, if certain aspects might be true, then the Kabete lawmaker Ferdinand Waititu will have an uphill task in trying to disentangle himself from the web surrounding him. Kabete Mp, KTN News.